Hey crafters, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to show you just a very quick tutorial on how to make double-sided paper. I have my Blossom cartridge that I have plugged into my machine, and the first thing I'm going to do is select print paper, and I'm going to pick the paper that I want. I really like this. It's like a pinkish with some spots and little birds there, so I'm going to pick that. And I'm also going to press next. And then on this page, I don't want a large overspray, so I'm going to keep it at medium. And then I'm going to press next. And then I'm going to press go. So then after this, I'm going to show you what's next. My paper came out and it is beautiful. So what I am going to do, I'm going to take my paper off. And I'm going to rotate it, and you want to be careful to make sure that the pattern matches the pattern that you're going to put in the bag. So the pattern that I've chosen is the one that has the stripe lines on the back, and I'm going to stick my paper. Make sure that it is completely down. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to press next. And I'm going to make sure that it says medium and not large, because I don't want to do a lot of cleaning. And I'm going to press next, and I'm going to press go. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the final double-sided paper. My paper is finished, and I have double-sided paper that I got to choose what went on the back. So now I'm going to show you one important step that you must do when you're finished with printing 12 by 12 paper. You must clean off your mat. So I just take a wet paper towel and make sure I get all of the ink that went on my mat, because you don't want it to ruin your machine by having all that extra ink hanging out in your machine. So just make sure you get all of it clean off. And I always do that. And my recommendation is to have one mat for maybe printing, and then the other mat for cutting. Cutting other materials, like small materials. So let me show you what I'm going to do with my double-sided paper. I'm going to make a little box. This box is box 2, and I'm going to use my Big Shot. So I cut my paper in half, and I'm just going to run it to my machine. And I'm going to move my Big Shot out the way. Okay, now I have a pattern that is so simple to put together. Basically, you just follow the score lines, and what simple way to have a box with a liner that you chose to be on the inside. I'm just going to score. I'm going to finish up my box by just adding some adhesive to my box. And it's pretty simple. You just fold in, put your tack in, and then press down. And so when the recipient receives the box is already decorated with a liner and everything, and I didn't have to do much at all. I just ran it through my Imagine, and there's my box. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope that you find this tutorial helpful. Have a good one.